The Newport News Police Department is taking back the community. The chief has created a position to deal with domestic violence. It's a problem that has increased in Hampton Roads lately. 10 on your side's Kiana Patterson is here now with details. And Kiana, what's new about this approach?
Well, Chris, this is called a domestic violence advocate or specialist, and they're going to have expertise on this issue. Now, this is someone that won't wear a uniform, but they will help families successfully escape. The police chief tells me that this is a real need and a real change in the city.
The Newport News Police Department is moving into 2020 with a new approach.
It has to stop, and we have to talk about it.
To help empower survivors of domestic violence.
There's just so much that you can do rather than continue the cycle.
So the department plans to hire a domestic violence advocate or specialist.
Sometimes it's easier to talk to someone not wearing a uniform, and I understand that.
Chief Steve Drew says the overall crime rate is down in the city, except when it comes to domestic violence. In fact, there have been 81 more domestic reports this year than last year. And unfortunately, at least 4 homicides.
It happens in all neighborhoods, all races, black, white, Hispanic, rich, middle class, poverty-stricken, neighborhoods that have challenges, faith. It doesn't discriminate. So I've got to find a better way.
The spike in relationship violence created a partnership with the Transition Shelter, a nonprofit committed to helping families rebuild after a toxic relationship. But the number of reports is still going up.
We've got to be more proactive and stop that from occurring. And I think by bringing some people that can come in and not only train our new recruits, train our officers, educate myself on better ways to do things.
A $450,000 grant from the Department of Justice will help bring on an expert.
I'm excited. I think it's one thing, a component that we're missing. And how that's going to exactly look in a police department, I don't know. But I think we can build it from the ground up.
And we expect to hear an announcement next year, but the chief says he has very high hopes that the specialist will help the entire community. But if you need help, please look at our Break the Cycle tab over on wavy.com. I posted all of the resources there. Kiana Patterson, 10 on your side.